Hello again. Today we're making a worm with a hat. I'm running out of ideas, so please comment below, my subscribers, what I should do next. And I love you guys. Okay, let's get started. Alright, so you're going to need some yarn, you're going to need some stuffing, some safety eyes or embroider on eyes, and then I'm going to use some black yarn for the mouth. And if you're making a party hat, grab some yarn for that too. First, we're going to start with our magic ring. I know. So do a magic ring. I usually chain one to secure it. I don't know how you do it, but that's how I do it. Then we're going to do 4 single crochets inside of the ring. Only 4. 1, 2. Oh my gosh, you know what? This is embarrassing. I'll come back when I do 4. Once you have your 4, we're going to pull the tail and pray that our ring closes. And it did. Then we're going to repeat the same thing twice. We're going to do a single crochet and then an increase. I'll show you what that means. So, and then the first stitch, it's kind of tough, but you got it. I got it as well. Okay, we're going to do a single crochet. Guys, okay, that was like the hardest stitch of the whole thing. And then in the next stitch, we're going to do an increase, which means 2 single crochets in the same stitch. Okay, you're going to repeat that again. It should be a total of 6 single crochets. In the next round, we're going to do 2 single crochets and then an increase twice. So it should be a total of 8 stitches. Be careful of what stitch is what, because they're a little wonky. So you're going to do 2 single crochets and then an increase twice for 8 stitches. Okay, so there's my increase. And then I'm going to repeat that again. For the next 10 rounds, it's going to be easy sailing. We are just going to do a single crochet in each stitch. So it should be 8 single crochets in each round this going forward for 10 rounds. Use a stitch marker and make sure you keep track of your rows, okay? And I will see you then. Okay, bye. All right, I just finished all my rows, and I'm going to put the eyes on. So I'm going to go like 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 up. And I'm using 9mm eyes. I think I'm also going to put them about 1, 2, this far apart. But this is your project, so you do whatever you want to do. That was aggressive. Okay, put the eyes on. My eyes are on. Now I'm going to do the mouth. It's honestly better to watch me than to listen. So I'm going to go like 1 below the eye, but a little diagonal, maybe here. So choose the corner of your mouth, and then choose the other corner, and shove your yarn through, but not fully. Okay, not fully. Then you're going to take it around like an airplane, straight back to and do the exact same thing you just did. I hope this is going to turn out good. I really hope this turns out good. Okay, pull it. You know what? Then let's do it one more time. So all the way back, do the airplane thing again. I'm not going to do it because this is embarrassing. Then pull it. Pull it. Oh, see how it went behind? Wait, don't look yet. You guys, should I redo this? I'm not going to redo it. Okay, I'm not going to redo it because I'm on a time crunch. Okay, then see what your mouth looks like. Are you satisfied with that? Once you're satisfied, shove the needle. See where the yarn's coming out? Right exactly where that is. In the corner of the mouth. Down below and pull it all the way through. Guys, this is going to look good. Okay, perfect. And then this piece, grab your hook, poke it through where it is, and pull it through. Look at that! It's all right. It's not bad. Okay, then cut the yarn and tie it in a knot, and then we'll never think about it again. So tie it, and then you're done. Just a fair warning, too. It's easier if you start stuffing your worm now than later since it's so skinny. So, for this next row, very important. We are working in the front loops only. So here is the front loop. You see that? That's the front loop. Ignore the back loop. What we're going to do is we are going to do 1, 2, 3 regular single crochets, and the pattern's in the top right corner, so don't worry. And then in the next stitch, after your 3 single crochets, we're going to place an increase And this is all through the front loop only, the outer edge of our worm. So do an increase only in the front loop. We're going to do that twice for a total of 10 stitches. Now for the next 3 rows, we're going to go back to normal. So through both loops, we're just going to do a single crochet in each stitch. So for the next 3 rows, do just normal single crochets in each stitch. I just got done with my 3 rows. So now for this next row, we are going to do 1, 2, 3 single crochets and then a decrease twice. So let me show you. Oh my gosh, in the back loop only. So in the back loop only, we're going to do 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, 3 single crochet, and then here comes a decrease. I'll show you how I'm going to do it. I'm going to shove my hook through the back loop, grab the yarn, so there's 2. In the following stitch, shove your hook through. You should have 3 on there. Grab the yarn, pull it through 1, pull it through another, so there's 2. Wrap around, pull through both. That was the decrease. So you're going to do that again. It should be a total of 8 stitches. Life is going to be pretty easy peasy on from here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do a single crochet in each stitch in both loops until you get your desired length of your worm. Mine's probably going to be like 25 to 30, but you can do as long or short as you want. Just regular old single crochets, 8 per row, and I'll come back. Good luck! Look at us, you guys. Once you're ready to close up your worm, the next row you're going to do is 2 single crochets and then a decrease twice. So do 2 single crochets, and then here comes a decrease. Remember the decrease? We did it earlier. However you want to do it is probably fine. And you're going to do that twice for a total of 6 stitches, okay? Next up, it's going to be tough, but we're going to do 1 single crochet and then a decrease twice for 4 stitches. It's pretty tough. Make sure you're done stuffing your worm because it's going to be hard to get in there. Okay. Oh gosh, just try your best. All will be well. That we have a tiny hole at the end. What I'm personally going to do is cut my yarn, wrap around, and pull it through. Guys, look at it. It doesn't even look like it's like really even open. So just don't worry about it. How I close up my holes. Oh my gosh. Well, I shove my hook around the circle. Look, it's so small you can't even see it. So I wouldn't even worry about it, guys. Just try your best. Honestly, just like you could literally do anything and it would look good. Just watch what I'm doing and mute the video. Okay? Is this in camera? Okay. Oh my gosh. Please don't unsubscribe. Please don't unsubscribe. I literally love you guys. I tell everyone about you guys. Okay. And then once you did that, pull it tight. And then if you want to hide it. Oh my god, that looks awful. Okay, it's okay though. It's okay. No, it looks good. Come on. Guys, don't be hard on yourself. Okay. Just pull it. Grab it and pull it through. You know what? You know what to do. You know what to do. Pull it through there. It might take a couple tries and then... you guys got it. Just hide the tail. Okay, I didn't mean to throw a temper tantrum, but there's your worm if you want to stop there. But keep going on if you want to see this little party hat. First, we're going to start with a magic ring. And we're going to do exactly how we started the worm. We're going to do a magic ring. And we're going to chain 4 inside of the ring. Chain? I meant single crochet. 4 single crochets inside the ring. Once you have that, pull the tail and pray that it closes. Then, just like our worm, we're going to do a single crochet and then an increase 2 times. So it should be 6 stitches. You know what? Just do it. Don't watch me. This is embarrassing. Single crochet, increase 2 times. Now we're going to do 2 single crochets and then an increase 2 times for a total of 8 stitches. You guys should know what we're doing, right? This is the same thing as the worm pattern. Okay, see ya. Then we're going to do 3. You heard me. 3 single crochets and then an increase 2 times for a total of 10 stitches. So here comes my increase. So 10 total stitches. Now I'm just going to do like 4 or 5 rows of just regular single crochets around. Should be 10 per round. And that's pretty much it for this part of the hat. So do 4 or 5 rounds or whatever you want, whatever length you want. And I'll see ya. When you're done with your hat, just slip stitch into the next stitch. I don't know why, because I think it looks better. Cut your yarn, and then we're going to switch to a different color or whatever. You know, we're just going to do a different color. Now, for the edge of our hat, we are only going to be working in the front loop only. So we're going to take our new color, or if you have a new color, I don't know. We're going to put it in, and then we are going to, in the next stitch, front loop only, place 5 single crochets. 5 of them, okay? 3, 4. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so sorry you have to watch me do this. I don't know why I'm going so slow too, okay, with the pressure. Okay, so that was 5 in one stitch. Then we're going to go to the next stitch. Front loop only. We're going to place 5 single crochets. And we're going to do that all the way around. Front loop only, 5 single crochets. It will look just fine. Don't worry. Okay, try your best. Okay, see ya. Once you go all the way around, you're at the very end. Just, I don't know, slip stitch it into the next stitch. Cut it. A pretty long tail, so you can tie it in later. Wrap it around, pull it through, and then just weave the tail in so you can't see it. There's the bottom of our hat. To make the pom-pom, you're going to take some string and wrap it around your finger a bunch. Here's how much yarn I did. Then you're going to cut it, and you're also going to cut a piece to use as a tie. So take the yarn off of your finger. Try to keep it all together. And then you're going to want it to, oh my gosh, how are you going to do this? Okay, you're going to wrap it. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, you're going to take the yarn. Just watch me. And you're going to tie it as tight as you can. Okay, tie it as tight as you can. The openings should be on the ends. Okay, the openings should be on the ends. Does that make sense? You'll see in a second. Okay, just do what I just did. I tied it just a couple times to make sure it was in there. Now for my favorite part. Cut the yarn. Does this make sense to you guys? I hope you guys have done this before. You might need to look up another video. Dude, that is so satisfying. Do you see that? Okay, cut it and then make it as small or as big as you want. I'm sorry, that was an awful explanation. Please don't unsubscribe. It's looking so cute. Okay, to attach it to the hat, find where, you did where you tied the yarn, and take a piece of cut yarn. Put your hook through that loop down there and grab the cut yarn so that it is halfway through like that. Okay? Does that make sense? Did you guys see that? I hope you saw it because I'm not doing another take. Then take your hat at the top, put your hook in through, and grab each side of the string. You're going to pull it all the way through each of them. Can you guys see that? Okay, good. And then once you get them through, we're going to tie it in a knot, okay? So get the other one through. If this isn't sturdy enough for you, you can do it a couple of times, but I'm just lazy, so I'm just going to do the one. And there we have it. A worm with a hat. Like, what else? I was just thinking, like, what else could we ask for in life? Like, I'm just so blessed. And now we have a worm with a hat. So, I love you guys, and I hope you liked the video, and I hope your worm came out well, hat or no hat. And if I never see you again, I hope you have a good life.